Hello, my name's John T. Wright, and you're not. And let's see, I woke up this morning at 2:44, and I documented it, came in at 2:44, and I have a nice warm response. I could tell that something's woke me up. I don't know exactly what it is, and and I've got some pretty nice company that's always around me, and I like it that way, and I'm going to keep it that way. And people like to bother me and stuff, like out there on Denver Lane and stuff, and intruding and approaching into my life and stuff where they shouldn't. Now, this guy up here, he touched my arm, and then yesterday, I come in contact with somebody else down at the grocery outlet, and I told him, you stay the fuck away from my motorhome, and the guy reached out and he pushed me. And that's where somebody crossed the fucking line. The Camas Washougal's going, Washougal, Camas, Washougal. I don't give a fuck. That person's in the Clark County. It don't take no fucking brain surgeon to know when you fucked up. When you fucked up, law enforcement community, because I was held in handcuffs at 1007 7th Street by a bald law officer and an old man, and one law officer may be actually on the force today, and he may be that officer that I've been meeting, Angelero, Anyway, he seemed like a nice guy. But anyway, I'd hate to think that I'm going to have bad feelings and something terrible is going to happen to this particular officer too. People just don't fucking cross the boss's son without fucking retaliation from Eve and Satan. Like you guys have fucking been fucking me since 2014, and knock, 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 here's the fucking knock on your goddamn door. I've been warning you, and I just goddamn fucking warned you. And, I'm nice to everyone. I don't know how many people that could actually write a statement against me. This son of a bitch out here that reached over and touched me in there, he'd been fucking warned. Stay away from me, been down there, inviting me to the mayor's house. What am I going to do, go up there and get shot? I already thought of this, hey, Eve and Satan and everybody, if I could just, whatever. Every kudo in the world says that this dude's got fucking bad breath, and so do most of you. The Holy Father is not happy with the world in general. And it's been turned over, and it's been turned over to me. You're living on my planet, you're breathing my fucking air, the Holy Father is telling me. And I want to be nice and say, would you like to stay alive? It's Yashua inside the cup, it's Yashua outside of the cup, and he's going to be back in 4024 on 10/17/24. 4024, 2,000 years from 10/17/24, and I think this is a very important part of everything, that I'm getting this morning, is you make sure that fucking happens. The earth is gonna fucking shake and stuff and quake, and I have this inspiration to come out, and I have to walk outside, and I just love these girls. I got just these gorgeous, beautiful women, and I deserve them. And by the way, it's chatterbait. I pay for my services, whatever. I fucking pay rent here. I have law enforcement officers, 2 of them outside my door here bothering me in a way. There's a man sitting here that could easily say, we gotta walk you away from this man's residence, he's paying his fucking due here. But no, they have fucking this in residual effect. I don't like listening to people talk and stuff like that. It actually bothers me. You don't deserve to be in my fucking, within my ear space. You don't even really want to make noise around me, so you become on my attention. Unless you're a beautiful person and I'm pulled to you to possibly just to talk. I could talk to any goddamn person in the fucking world I want. without nobody even asking why. People fucking get instantly fucking jealous, and you know what? You're condemned. You're just fucking condemned. Even Satan knows your intentions, even when I don't. They read you so well. That's how George could read somebody so goddamn well. Walk right up to him and kill him. That's right, but not me. I didn't kill him, but I didn't do it. So anyway, I have this inspiration this morning. Beautiful woman, by the way. Oh, I love this girl. She's been with me for a couple of years now, and so is this one. They're both just wonderful women, and they do what they do, and they do it on Chatterbait. I'm drawn to women because women are from Adam's rib, and also the Lord got stabbed in the side. It wasn't by coincidence that the Lord got punctured in the side on the cross. It was a tale of what the future was going to be too. But anyway, I have this inspiration to go out there and look. Go out, look, and look into the sky. And I go out and I look out, and I can't really see something, I just woke up. I mean, my eyes are still seem like it's just, plus I have my party lights on. It makes me feel good all the time. You see that? Get some party lights, feel good. You could do it. You could do it too. You could be more like me. You could actually, God Almighty might even be inspired to be happy towards your life and stuff, just be good and kind to others and stuff is a key factor in all this. So anyway, I have this inspiration to go outside and look in the sky. And I go out, I look out there, and I look, and it's tough to see, and all of a sudden I put my hands like this and I look up. And I fucking go, God damn. I look up again. Oh, what the fuck do I see? I see the Big Dipper. And the Big Dipper's just standing straight up and the ladle's poured. And it's telling, and I hear it's just gonna fucking pour. Well, I don't know if it's gonna pour here. But I'll tell you what, I've been stirred up in such a way, and it's not like the usual way when Eve gets in the fucking party fucking room, the prom. And, I think Eve has a little more control now that we're a little more understanding. And she's going to be a lot more protective and suggestive towards me and work right like she's supposed to. Now I understand. And I thank the Holy Father for number one, for bringing us together. Number two, I thank Satan and Eve both for allowing this form of counseling. And I'm telling you, to ease tensions with the Holy Father and to appease the earth. Hey, you don't fuck with Mother Nature, because Mother Nature has a husband named Satan, and they're both in hell right now. They're in the top layer of hell. They don't feel pain. When I do this, people that's down below in hell, it just roasts them. Take a big token, I bring it in like this, and it fucking just... And by the way, Eve and Satan don't mind it at all. I eat proper food, the best food, pure food and stuff like that, and I pay for it myself. Nobody could stop me from eating what I eat. Don't be fucking jealous. I mean, I've had people, you eat this, like, I don't have to be. And you can't smoke off my fucking pipe either. You can't steal my stuff either, or you're fucking condemned. You can't fucking harass me or your fucking lives get wiped out and damned. Your children, your families and stuff, you will personally serve heartache in your life. You'll go, what the fuck happened to me? And it's Eve and Satan getting revenge for fucking with Adam and everything that's owed to me that's been ripped off. It ain't my fault you did it. It ain't my fault you did it. Adam wasn't the fucking heel. It's just like the things that's going on in this world. I don't want to hear your goddamn bitching, moaning, and complaining anymore, because I turned it over to the Holy Father. And there's a Bible that's right here. I keep it really close to me. I know it's right here. Well, I imagine it's right here. I know it's here. I have it set, and I have it set someplace where it's safe. You know, I'm supposed to be taking care of it. If I take that Bible and I start hitting it like this, the earth is gonna fucking shake. It's gonna even get worse. And by the way, I don't have to leave my place of residence, and I'll probably be staying here on the month-to-month basis now, just because, for one, it's healthier for me, Eve, and Satan, and the Holy Father too. You know, Holy Father, you know, directed me here to begin with. Eve, Satan, and everybody. I met Satan down here, or I met Eve down here at the water. Where Eve is, Satan's close. Well, Satan and Eve both is close in hell, and they're both as close to me. Have you ever heard of the, you keep your friends close, but you keep your enemies closer? Well, that's exactly what George and Marietta did and stuff, and I didn't know George was actually Satan in the flesh. And maybe George didn't even know it too at the time. I really don't know. But now I got the issue of this Matthew Thomas Wright that I raised as a son. You know, I haven't seen him for a long time, and I've got information from the other side, and it's not really positive and stuff with me, so I'm going to hold a grudge for a long time over all of these cops in Washington State, all these sheriffs, all the fucking cops. If you're dirty, I'll fucking weed you out. And by the way, I don't have to weed you out. Satan and Eve will pay back some motherfucker. I'm just telling you the truth. There's no sense in coming after me when Satan and Eve obviously are now coming after you. It's Yashua inside the cup, it's Yashua outside the cup. And by the way, look at this. I'm drinking pulp. I'm not happy with the church. And I'm drinking orange juice with pulp, and I'm drinking the pulp. Oh, I'm diabolical. You'll think I'm diabolical. I'm fucking funny. Even Satan has, well, they're not very happy anymore. I humor them, but you guys don't. You know, it's Yashua inside the cup and outside the cup. If they do better, you'll do better. You know, I'm not happy with the church because I met the evilness inside the church on 7th Street in Camas. Don't hide behind the 7. That's for goddamn sure. And the 7th day of the week is on Saturday, the Sabbath, not Sunday. So you Sunday teachers, I just want you to know, you should realize what you're doing is absolutely wrong in the eyes of the Holy Father and Adam and even Satan. You know, they propped up this Jesus name. J. Susan backwards is Jesus in Spanish. And Susan Jane Donahoe thinks that she's little Jesus. Little Jesus is nothing but a fucking cult. And you have a nice day. And I told you, and by the way, God's enemies will be ashes under his feet. And just think, when those volcanoes go off, all of his enemies will be ashes under his feet now, won't they? Isn't that funny? God saw a sense of humor because he has used me. And thank you for your time, and you have a great, wonderful morning and day.